You guys, I finally did the thing that I constantly said I was gonna do but never did. I finally bought a circular pizza pan with the holes at the bottom. So now my pizza recipes are gonna be nice and crispy and much better quality. So today's pizza recipe is gonna be like no other because we're making an Oreo dessert pizza. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amanda, aka Fit Food AE, and today we're gonna be making a high protein, low calorie Oreo dessert pizza because we love desserts on this channel. So if you're excited to see me make this recipe, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel and I post similar recipes to this twice a week. And with that, let's get started with the recipe. So first thing you're gonna do is preheat the oven to 450 Fahrenheit. Now we're gonna make the crust first, so grab a bowl and add your all-purpose flour. Next, add some coconut flour. Now you're gonna add your protein powder. So I use peace signs, of course. This is the chocolate truffle flavor. You can also use the frosted chocolate cupcake flavor. I haven't tested this particular recipe with just whey protein, but I've tested similar recipes to this and it's turned out just fine. But if you do want to purchase peace signs, please use my discount code FIT15. Now you're gonna add some 0-calorie sweetener. So I use Lakanto, of course. This is a 0-calorie substitute for sugar. You can use whatever you have on hand, but if you are gonna purchase Lakanto, use my discount code FIT15. Now add in some baking powder, then mix the dry ingredients together before adding in the wet. Add in some non-fat Greek yogurt, and then your egg whites. I just pour these egg whites from a carton. Super easy, way easier than separating the yolk from the white. Now mix that all together, and then pour in some Oreo baking crumbs and mix those in. Now you're gonna take that circular pan with the holes at the bottom, hopefully you have one of those, and you're gonna line it with parchment paper. And now you're gonna pour the dough on it and then spread it out in a circle. Now the dough is gonna be kind of sticky and hard to handle, so what I recommend doing is dipping the back of the spoon into water and then spreading it out into a circular motion and then just continuing to dip the spoon into water and doing the same thing over again until you have a circular shape. And now what you're gonna do is kind of pinch the edges of the circle together around the edges to make like a crust, as you can see I'm doing here. Then once you've created the crust and you've spread out the middle so it looks like this, you're gonna put that into the oven and bake it for 8 minutes. And now you're gonna take out the crust and take out the parchment paper from underneath and bake that for an additional 4 to 5 minutes. Take it out and let it cool, and then while it's cooling, we're gonna make the frosting. So add some protein powder. So I decided to use the cake pop flavor to make vanilla frosting for this recipe, but honestly guys, if you only have chocolate frosting on hand, you can make chocolate frosting, or if you only have vanilla on hand, you could have used vanilla in the base for the dough. Either way, this recipe will turn out just fine. Now you're gonna add some powdered sugar substitute. So I use Lakanto, of course. This is their 0-calorie substitute for powdered sugar. Add in some non-fat Greek yogurt, and then 1 tablespoon of cold water. Then mix it all together until it looks like this. Make sure not to add too much water, otherwise the frosting is gonna be runny. Arguably, I added a little bit too much water, but it still turned out just fine. So now once the pizza's cooled, you're gonna pour the frosting onto it and then spread it out. And then you're gonna top it with 1 crushed Oreo. Best part, in my opinion. And if you're lucky enough to own a pizza cutter like me, you can cut the pizza into 4 slices. But if you don't have one of these, you could just use scissors or you can bite into it like a crazy person, up to you. Either way, now you are done. Taste test. Cookies and cream is such an elite flavor, and this is so delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you did like this recipe, then I'm sure you love desserts. I have plenty of desserts on this channel, but I'm gonna link a couple of other videos that I think you should watch next. And please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel, and I post similar recipes to this twice a week. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.